Rate strategies in RateGenie give you complete control over how your rates will be generated for each night. Creating fully dynamic and customized nightly rates has never been easier. Powerful strategies and potent rules are combined using clever machine learning algorithms to generate the perfect price every day. Let's take a look at how it's done. From anywhere in RateGenie, navigate to Strategies on the far left. Then navigate to the upper right corner and click Add Strategy. You will notice Genie Strategy and Other Strategy. Genie Strategy will do all the work for you and decide what rates are best for your rental. But for those of you who wish to have more control over your own rates, we will go with Other Strategy. On the Create Strategy overlay, the first thing you will do is choose a name for the strategy. After that, you'll have a few options of how you want your rates to behave. Change with historical demand. Select this option to have your rates adjusted based on historical pricing trends for similar rentals in the region. This will use the price percentile set in the strategy details or rental settings. Next, we have Change with changing occupancy. Select this option to have your rates adjusted based on increased occupancy. As occupancy increases, the nightly rate will increase, so that you can maximize your profits when demand is high. Next, we have Remain Constant over time. Select this option if you want the rental rate to stay the same throughout the year, only changing based on rules that you select. Custom Occupancy. You can choose this option to have your rates adjusted based on the occupancy range. As occupancy changes, the nightly rate can be increased or decreased depending on your requirements. And finally, Change based on custom feed. Select this option to set your custom rates for each day using the server feed URL or by manually uploading a CSV file of custom rates. For this example, however, let's use Change with changing occupancy. First, we're going to set a base rate, then a minimum rate, maximum rate, and a minimum night stay. Next, you will set your rate interval between weekly or monthly. For this example, we'll choose monthly. Then set your low occupancy percentage. Then your high occupancy percentage. Your low occupancy percentage is the minimum occupancy level before increasing the rate from the minimum rate. Your high occupancy percentage is the maximum occupancy level after which the rate will show the maximum rate. Scrolling down, you can further fine-tune your strategy by adding some rules. Let's do that now. First, click New. On the pop-up, you can see all the list of available rules to add to your strategy. For this example, let's select Special Events Rule. You'll set your distance. Your distance is the maximum distance from the rental location that events should be in order to affect rates. Next, your impact. Here you can select how strongly you want the events to affect pricing. Passive will have the smallest adjustments to the nightly rates, while aggressive will result in the largest adjustments in pricing. For this example, let's go with moderate. Next, you click on your category. You can select which types of events you want to affect the nightly rates. You can select more than one category. When you're done, click Save. And do not forget to save your entire strategy here at the top right. You can see here that your newly created strategy has been saved successfully. Should you need to make any further adjustments or edits to the strategy, just click on the strategy. This will open up your strategy's details. Please keep in mind that after making any changes, be sure to click Save.